We spent several years dreaming about it, and roughly a year and a half actually preparing for the Budapest-Bamako rally, which we finally embarked on in the 4x4 touring category on January 26th of 2024. At the start ceremony, we had the chance to meet the other teams, be amazed by the wonderfully unsuitable for African roads vehicles of the Spirit category, and speculate on how far each team would make it. The most time-consuming part was selecting and preparing the vehicle. It was necessary to fix the suspension and the radiator of the 30-year-old 2.5 diesel Mitsubishi Pajero. Only the off-road tires, the sturdy roof rack with a tent, and the additional spotlights were added specifically for the trip. For safety, we also equipped it with a CB radio and a set of spare parts, but we didn't do any further modifications as the vehicle was intended for sale afterward. In addition, we had to carefully plan the selection of the other equipment, communication technology, our own supplies, and the gifts we intended to bring to Africa. There was a lot of administration involved in various areas: registration, vehicle paperwork, customs, visas, selling, vaccinations, navigation, guidebooks, learning French, and handing over responsibilities at home. In the road book we received, the first stage was the marathon from Budapest to Fez, which we completed in 3 days. We had to drive 1,100 km daily on European highways with a precautionary maximum speed of 90 km per hour. We settled into the car where we would be living for 20 days. Our friend G accompanied us on this leg, which was fun, but there was no time for sightseeing. From dawn until late evening, we kept pressing the gas pedal to reach the ferry in Motril, southern Spain.
Olvadatlan.
Csing.
Egészség. Jó munka volt eddig.
At the port, we said goodbye to our friend and boarded the huge ferry, which surpassed even our wildest dreams in terms of luxury. A cheerful evening of drinking followed in the bar and on various decks, and we enjoyed the most restful sleep in the comfortable cabin. We arrived in Africa at dawn, and from the Spanish-controlled Melilla, we immediately began with a border crossing into Morocco. This took at least an hour, with very thorough inspections, screenings, and questioning, though only minor issues arose. We happened to be the first team where the stern border guard noticed the CB radio, which was in almost every Bamako rally car, and they only let us proceed after I wrote a statement for ourselves and the other 4 cars that arrived with us, promising that we wouldn't use it within Moroccan territory. As for the donation laptops, we were advised to declare them as our personal property.
Egy jó tazint bekapnék. Az ott az a...
From there, we traveled on an excellent highway to Fez. Instead of sightseeing, we spent the afternoon replacing a rattling wheel bearing. But in the end, our fabulous downtown hotel made up for everything. The entrance opened directly from the bazaar street, and we were immediately immersed in the local culture. The multi-story building with its narrow staircases was very authentic. Our multi-course dinner, featuring lamb tagine, eggplant cream and Moroccan pudding, was served on the rooftop terrace, offering us a splendid view of the winding old town.